Hey Geminis, what's going on, family? This is Sai with the Tarot Eye. Thank you for joining me on my very first read with you. Welcome to my channel. Let's go ahead, Geminis, as have I already prayed over the cards. I've already asked my spiritual guides for wisdom and asking them for guidance on the information that you need to be able to use. All right, for whatever you need that information to be used for. All right, we're going to ask that all evil spirits be removed from all of us, and that any evil forces that have been aimed toward us is returned back to that sender about 100 million times or more, because we don't want any of that. As for prayer, we ask prayer is what a wonderful gift from the Lord, and it is given to us. It is free. There's no charge to you. Just a short amount of your time. Prayer has been proven to heal the soul, the body, and a broken spirit, and amen. Again, welcome, and I am Sai. Give me a few moments as I will shuffle the deck. I am a shuffler. Oh my God. Please, if you like what you hear today, please give me a like and a subscribe. Oftentimes you may hear the Maya, which is my granddaughter, in the background. She's downstairs with me sometimes, keeping me company while I'm talking to you guys, right? I am coming up. I don't know, do I want to use this deck today? I'm trying to see if I want to use this deck. Okay. All right. All right, Geminis, what we got? All right. Let's do it. A simple 3-card. Let's do something simple for you. So you past, present, and future. Let's do it. All right. Okay. So we got the King. So we got the Queen of Swords in the upright. We got the 7 of Wands in the upright. Let me make sure you guys can see it. And then let's see. I need my glasses. We got the 5 of Swords. Swords. I just been talking all day, guys. All right, in the reverse. Let's see what we got. All right, so you've been thinking. You're a quick thinker. You've been organizing yourself. Got a little Libra energy in that. So, you know, that King of Swords, she's sitting there. She's patient. She's independent. So you actually getting yourself together. You've been together. And I want you to see how she's sitting up there. She's got her sword. She's thinking. She's together. Okay? See that? So that's where you are. And then here, you got your 7 of Wands. And then see you like, see how strong you are? Look at that. See, that's energy. I kind of like to see that. Okay? And then right here, you do have the 5 of Swords, and I don't know why I keep saying that. But see, even here, you're kind of like open to change. You know, you're trying to change and you're trying to get it together. So that, I mean, that's not bad. Let's go ahead and see what else information we got off of this Queen of Swords. We got 2 from the same family. Okay. So at one time, and so now we have the 5 of Pentacles. Oh, you got a set of 5s here. All right. So right here, if you guys can see it, I want to make sure I have it here. So right here, at one point in time, you have financial loss and poverty. But now here in the past, you were thinking then you had kind of lost some things in your 5 of Pentacles. Spirit, give me a little bit more information on these 5 of Pentacles. Give me a story. Okay. And so now you're starting to come back, because now right after that, you seem to got your 4 of Pentacles. Okay. So now you're trying to stabilize yourself after a loss. Okay. So you started to think, Gemini. You started to come bring yourself back together. Okay. So at one point, you brought yourself here, which is good. And then so here, this is where you were. And then now, this is turning out to be a nice story. Okay. This is turning out to be a nice story. Let's go ahead and pull another card. Spirit, let me get a little bit more off this Four of Pentacles. Okay, so we got the Knight of Wands in the reverse. So, and then it just seemed like you actually are a detriment to your own self. Because you kind of going back and forth. It's, you kind of like put yourself there. Because see, first, you thinking straight, right? And see, with these two in the upright, you strong. You strong. You real strong. Okay? It is no way that you're supposed to be coming here in the reverse of anything like that and causing yourself delays. So really, it's telling me that you're kind of like a detriment to yourself. Spirit? Right. Because now you got the Moon card. Okay? So you're going to have to start getting out your own head, because now in your subconscious, you start questioning yourself because you keep going back and forth. Okay? So you're going to have to stop doing that for yourself, Gemini. You are good for yourself. You just have to concentrate on yourself. Spirit, let me look at the Seven of Wands. Okay, so now we got, let me see. All right, so now we got the Six of Wands. We got a little Leo energy. So now with this, you're coming back out of it. So this is how you feeling today. You're starting to come back out and you're starting to compete. You're coming out of this I'm questioning myself moment. Too, I'm sorry, making sure you guys can see your cards. You're coming out of yourself, questioning yourself moment, because you're supposed to be sitting on your throne. This is what I'm talking about. Spirit, let me pull another card for you. Right. So now you get the Wheel of Fortune. This is what I'm talking about. All good things are coming to you. You are coming out your head. This is you today. This is your present. This is what's happening right now. You came out of that crazy moment. You are now to start to fulfill yourself. Spirit. Okay? But now we got the Tower. So be careful. You can have a Tower moment. And I'm trying to make sure. And I'm just reading this Tower moment, because it seemed at one point in time you had a financial loss. And maybe you had a fear and anxiety that you don't want to go back to that, because at one point in time you lost, but you got this Wheel card. So I want you to kind of be careful. Spirit, let me get something else on this Tower moment. Okay, and so then after you come out this Tower moment, then some of y'all might be having children, might get a baby. Hold on for a second. Might have a children, thing will be coming back to you. Hi, guys. And then you're going to be made whole. You're going to be made whole, because right after you come out this Tower moment, this is good again. I mean, look, it's kind of, you all kind of like losing, then you winning, you kind of losing, then you win. You got this Wheel of Fortune, then you got the Tower, then you coming right back at it. So, and then you're going to be kind of like, you got this first. Look at this, because see right here, after you got that, and sometimes Tower moments are not bad because it cleanses you, it makes you good. So sometimes even with a Tower moment, no, you don't want to go through them, because it's a sudden change of some sort. And I know I had a recent Tower moment, and in Tower moments, in my case, I lost a lot and I lost it all. You know, and it's hard for Tower moments, and hopefully you don't have that conflict going on for yourself. But with just Tower moments in itself, you know, it can bring a good amount of change And you don't have to look at it in a negative way, because you go after that Tower moment, you gonna come back and receive an abundance. You're gonna receive an abundance because in the past you kept going back and forth. You have an abundance and then you lose it. You get organized and then you start having delays, and then you start having fear and anxiety and insecurity. Okay, and you don't need to do that, because once you have this Tower moment, which you may have, okay, is coming, then after you have it, then you're gonna have an abundance. Some of you all may have children, some of you may be pregnant, some of you gonna get pregnant. It's coming. It's gonna be it's coming in your future. So you all might need to be looking out for that. But never fear a Tower moment. I love Tower moments because that is the universe speaking to you that it has to happen. You know, Tower moments is one of those that has to happen. It's fated. And I use this analogy really with that Will Smith movie, you know, when him and Charlene Theron, whatever her last name is, when they were in the movie together, and, you know, they couldn't be apart or whatever that was for them, and they needed to be together. I use that analogy because some things are fated. Sometimes we just need to be together. Sometimes we in people's lives for whatever reason, we are people's lives, and then we separate because we were fated, you know. And in this case, Tower moments are fated, because once that happens, you just look at it, the abundance will come for you, and you have to accept it. All right, let's go ahead and look at this five swords. Spirit. Oh shit! You got the High Priestess. Look at this. Look at this. The High Priestess. How high can you get? How high can you get? You got the Empress, and you got the High Priestess. You got the Wheel of Fortune. You talking about you got these cards, and you getting these cards after a Tower moment. Wheel of Fortune, Empress. Actually you get the Wheel of Fortune before the Tower, and that's okay. But then you turn around, you got the Empress and the High Priestess after the Tower. Come on now, you're sitting on your throne. You there. But you got to be open to the change. Let that past resentment go. You're going to have some setbacks to some new ideas, but that's okay. That's that doggone page of wands. But that's okay, because you got that High Priestess, though. Nothing, you know, look at her. She's strong. So you got that. Spirit. And then you're going to be having celebrations with your family and friends. Yeah. Life is going to be good for you. You just have to stop second guessing yourself, Gemini. Stop second guessing yourself. Just move forward. A lot of good things are coming for you. You got the High Priestess, the Empress in the upright. Wheel of Fortune. You just lose it, lost it, lose it. You're losing it, lost. You just have to surround yourself with positive people. Get yourself around positive people. This really wasn't so much of a love reading at all, as it is more so, to me, you getting yourself together. I think that was more so the message for you than a love message. I think I was getting the love messages from someone else. I think you and Sag was more so about getting yourself together. Sag kind of linked over to a love reading, but for you, no, this is really about you stop tearing your own self down. All right? That's all that I have for you, Geminis. Again, if you like it, hit subscribe. There are so many other beautiful ones out there. Why don't you look at Miss Hawaii? You got Tasha the Tarot. You have Scorpio the Priestess. That's good. Blue Tarot. That's good out there. Why don't you check them out? If it didn't resonate with me, no problem with me out there sending you out to other skilled tarot readers out there, because they're just as equally as good, if not better. But please, this is about you getting your message for you and making sure you get what you need. If there is nothing else from me to you, my family, it's been a pleasure, and I can't wait to read for you next time. Please hit that like and subscribe button. I'm Sai the Tarot Eye. Peace.